So spring is finally here. If you guys want a great flanker for 2018 to wear this, warm season, I got one for you right now. Now let's see how it compares to the original, shall we? Let's do it. So Paco Rabanne Invictus Aqua 2018 was released literally a couple months ago. Now people have talked about this fragrance immensely because a lot of people were huge fans of 2016 edition of Aqua, and they were, really sad and bummed out that this fragrance was discontinued and fetching a pretty penny at your gray market. So again, this was long awaited and very talked about. Is it worth having this? Is it worth having both? Should you seek out the 2016? So first things first, price point for this guy, you're looking at 50 ml or 100 ml, and you're gonna be looking to pay $68 for the 50 ml or $88 for the 100 ml like this one. Now, don't quote me on this one. I don't know if this is going to be a limited edition. It's going to be a summer thing that they're going to be looking to release every year. I'm not sure about that. This is an ADT concentration, just like the previous. And the nose behind this one is a collaboration between two perfumers, Nicolas Beaulieu and Juliette Caragazoglu. So what do we get from the 2018 version of Invictus Aqua? Well, when you first spray this fragrance, there's undoubtedly a great sparkly citrus grapefruit note here that's going to be very invigorating and mouth-watering at that. The introduction here is definitely going to put a smile on your face and on those around you. It's going to be very pleasant, very alluring. It's a great smelling scent. There's no question about that. Now, the difference here, the subtle differences that you're going to find right from the beginning between this one and the original 2016 is going to be the piercing, sweet bubblegum feel vibe that you get with the 2016 previous release. This one here is more well-rounded, less synthetic, definitely a little bit more even mature, dare I say. It's almost like this is 2016's older brother sort of thing. You could see the resemblances, but this is more, natural, more well-rounded, and definitely a little bit more mature, but still retaining that playful and youthful vibe that you get with the original. 2018 version is definitely smoother. It's going to retain that aquatic vibe that you get with the original. You're definitely going to get that mouth-watering grapefruit minus the yuzu that you got with the original. Plus, you're going to get a little bit of an ambroxan feel here that you get with most bluish aquatic fragrances that you get with the designer industry these days. It's definitely going to be present here. And there's definitely a really nice violet leaf presence in this fragrance as well. If you like violet, you might really enjoy this one too. I think this fragrance is very linear. What you get in the beginning is what you're going to get throughout the life of the fragrance. Obviously in a more subdued and controlled manner. As it gets close to the dry down, it's going to get closer to the skin and much softer than in the initial blast. As far as performance goes, I got a good 5 to 6 hours with this one. Always, I spray my clothes, so I always get a little bit better performance, but you're going to be looking at 5 to 6 hours. And a 6-hour mark, you're pushing a little bit. It's going to project very well for the first hour, arm's length. Then it's going to sit very close to you, but it's going to give you a really nice sillage. As you walk around, it's going to give whiffs and people will smell you. The other thing I want to say to you about this fragrance, just like the original 2016, it is one that's going to garner compliments. You're going to smell great. There's nothing not to like about this fragrance. It's pleasant, it's citrus, it's invigorating, it's youthful, it's playful. Again, you could dress this up, you could dress it down, wearing a polo, a t-shirt, walking around errands. It is great. This thing screams spring and summer. I think this is where I would wear this fragrance. I would only wear this fragrance in spring and summer. If you were looking for a replacement or to pay big bucks for the 2016, Aqua, please look at this one. It is very close to the 2016 with some minute differences, and like I said, less synthetic. You might even like this one better than you like the older one. If you thought the older one was too synthetic and a little bit too loud, you might fall in love with this one. Give this one a shot. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section below between these two. Have you tried both? What do you think about the 2018 release? And comparing the both, do you think the 2016 was definitely the better one? Please let me know down below. Let's start a little conversation. If you like reviews like these, please don't forget to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing for a lot more. And also, don't forget to enable notifications so you guys always get first dibs on new releases, fragrant reviews, giveaways, and everything fragrance that happens on this channel, straight into your feed. And of course, guys, as always, stay fragrant, keep on spraying, and of course, I got you covered. See you next time.